Welcome back, everybody. Today we're here to talk about The Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 15, titled The Tower. We're going to be looking at the trailer for the episode, breaking it down shot by shot. This actually is the last episode for a while. As we all know by now, Episode 16, the actual finale, will be airing at a later date this year because they couldn't finish post-production because of the quarantine and stuff like that, which is totally understandable. Hopefully you guys all at home are doing okay. Please stay safe. But yeah, I mean, episode 16, you can't make people work under conditions like this, so totally understandable. But for now, episode 15 is the last episode that we're gonna get for a while. I'm excited for it. Episode 14 did a great job of setting up like Beta's last stand and the big final battle, and then also the Commonwealth stuff with Princess. We got a new character. So again, we're going to be looking at this trailer shot by shot, breaking it down for you guys. If you are a fan of The Walking Dead, be sure to subscribe because we're still going to have a lot of content coming up for the finale and all sorts of news and stuff like that, discussion. So be sure to subscribe for more content just like this. But with all that being said, let's get into the trailer. Alright, so like I said, the episode title is The Tower, and the synopsis, I always like reading the synopsis and the title before I get into the actual trailer, but the synopsis says, the communities prepare for the final battle, the Whisperer. Meanwhile, Eugene's group encounters Princess. So exactly like I was saying 2 seconds ago, this episode is going to be setting up the, I think the finale might be like the last battle, and then I also think in the finale, we're gonna get like Maggie. So I think it could work. I talked about this in my other video, but it could work as a special episode. But this episode is definitely gonna be setting up that final battle, as it says here, preparing for the final battle, and then also the Commonwealth stuff. And yeah, starting off in the trailer, we and the title, The Tower, is really interesting. The trailer actually starts off with them on top of a tower looking down at the massive horde that Beta is about to unleash on these people. I'm worried for them. I really am, and I'm not expecting everyone to survive. There's no way, because this is like the final battle. You want to make it real and dramatic. You can't have everybody survive. So I'm sure some people are gonna die, and we'll probably make like a death predictions video as well later on. During the break until the finale, we'll probably have discussions about that, but we can start it now. Like, let me know in the comments down below, like, who do you think could die? I mean, characters could die in this episode as well. We never know. It is titled The Tower. For the comic book readers out there, you know what that means. The tower is not a good sign for that character, but we'll see if it kind of translates into the show or it's a different way, because the show has been doing its own things. Obviously it pretty much stays loyal to the comic in terms of storyline, but the actual the things that actually happen within that storyline has been changing here and there for the most part. So I feel like stuff could change always, and it probably will. So that's why let me know in the comments down below, who do you think could possibly be like a fatality during this final Whisper War, because there definitely will be some. But yeah, so in the trailer, this Whisperer comes up to Beta and tells them that no sign of them, it looks like they left. And here, I mean, you can probably tell already, they're at Alexandria. And we look at this horde. Every time I look at it, literally I get like jaw dropped. Like, it's insane how many walkers there really are. Like, this is gonna be an insane final battle. Probably like more insane than any final battle ever. So if they're ever gonna have like a special episode, this would probably be it, episode 16. So I mean, that's gonna be an insane final battle. I mean, just look at that horde. But yeah, they left Alexandria because they knew they were gonna attack. So they left Alexandria and they're on foot. And then that's pretty much exactly what Beta says when that Whisperer tells them that they're not there in Alexandria. He says, prepare to horde, we walk, he says. So yeah, they're gonna go on foot, pretty much chasing them, and that's insane. I mean, I think they could maybe sense that they're gonna be coming, because maybe they can hear the growls, because that's like a lot of walkers, but we'll see, because I mean, that's like thousands of walkers right there. It's insane. And then we cut to Princess in the group in the city. We have that Yumiko says like, what do you want? And then Princess gets a little bit defensive, saying like, what do I want? If I wanted to attack, I would hold the weapon like this. So I'm liking Princess. She's definitely an interesting character, interesting personality, and we saw a bit of her in episode 14. So we're going to be seeing more of that in this episode, obviously. But I think they completely nailed the comic look. Like, I talked about that in my review for episode 14. They nailed it. She looks great. So excited to see more of her, throughout the episode and throughout the rest of the season, and then probably next season as well. And then here's another good shot of Beta and his horde. they're walking, and this is a great shot of them in the field, and they're like, I mean, just look at that. That is insane. And they're just pretty much just following them by foot. And then we have Judith and Daryl here in the woods, and again, this is what I mean, like they're on, on foot, just pretty much trying to escape. I don't know where they're gonna plan on going, because they didn't say in the trailer, obviously, so I'm interested in that. Like, I mean, they probably left Alexandria because they don't want Alexandria to get destroyed by the Horde, so they're probably maybe just trying to like get them maybe into a field and have a final battle or something. But I'm sure they're gonna go back to Alexandria. I mean, maybe this is also where they could intersect with the Commonwealth. Like, imagine that. Imagine they have like a little bit of like a common, like the Commonwealth helps them in episode 16 with the final battle, and Maggie comes in. Like, that's what I mean. Like, if anything, this special episode could work as a special episode because it looks to be like a big episode. But we have Judith here talking to Daryl, saying that I want to learn what you do, and we can see like Judith teaming up with Daryl a lot now, because remember, Michonne's gone too. So now Michonne and Rick are gone. So Judith is gonna step up and take care of RJ. I mean, yeah, she has like loved ones, Daryl, Carol, and all them are still there, obviously. But she's gonna definitely mature, I think, and it's gonna help her character grow a lot, especially now that Michonne is gone as well. And she knows Michonne is gone. That's why she's asking, like, I want to learn what you do. So she's already like stepping up and being a great character. And I think. The whole Walking Dead fan base likes the new Judith, the older Judith. The casting is great and the character is being well written, so I am excited to see more of her in the future. And then we have Judith killing a walker here, and then I love this shot right here. Like, look at this. This rings zombie apocalypse so much. Like, we have Princess, Eugene, Ezekiel, Yumiko, and then like they're in the woods. You can see everything is like overgrown because there's no maintenance anywhere. And then you can see like the deserted city behind them. That's like a painting right there. I don't know why I just like that so much, but yeah, this little shot right here screams zombie apocalypse to me. And then we get an interesting line from Yumiko. She says, we got a lot of people counting on us back home. Missing this meeting isn't an option. So we didn't see them plan it too much. Eugene like told everybody about it, and then they said their goodbye. So they obviously planned some sort of meeting. And I think that's where maybe they're headed. They told them about this plan to abandon Alexandria because of the Whisperers, and they're going to meet them somewhere. So they have like a meeting to go somewhere, and I think that's what referring back to what I was talking about earlier with how the Commonwealth could potentially help out Alexandria with the final Whisperer battle. Could definitely happen, because now Princess is probably gonna find out about the Whisperers, and they're probably, if she wants to make a good impression on them, she probably would want to help them, defeat the Whisperers in order for them to move on to the Commonwealth. So I think that meeting is going to be taking place. They probably already know that they left Alexandria, and I think that's why they have to get some sort of location. Where that location is, I don't know for sure, because like, where else are they? I mean, the hilltop is gone, the kingdom is gone, so maybe some sort of like coordinates. They probably have a map, so we'll see. But it looks like they have some sort of meeting they're gonna get to. Hopefully they do get there, and I think they will in the finale. And then we already get a bit of the Whisper horde coming at them for this episode. Like, we have Aaron and Alden here, and they're in the woods, and just look at that. Like, it's a massive amount of walkers, so they're already catching up to them, which is insane. And then we have a shot of Negan and Lydia here. So I think that's where they're all meeting, because Daryl was with Negan and now he's not with Negan. So I think this is probably like a little shack or something that they're meeting up at, and Lydia and Negan are already there. Daryl and the group is probably trying to get there, and then Yumiko and Eugene and Ezekiel and them want to get there as well. And then we have this, which is really interesting. We have the group here, and there's like an explosion. I mean, it's just like a quick shot of an explosion. Like, it's almost like somebody threw a grenade. So I don't know if they're testing out something, because they're all kind of standing there. Like, they're just standing there. So I think Princess might maybe like try to test something, and it exploded, like a grenade or something, like a weapon. Like, just from seeing the way Ezekiel was standing there, I feel like he was watching it happen. So I don't think someone's throwing a grenade at them. I think it was like a test or something. And then we have a couple of shots of Beta here as well, just to remind us. I mean, his mask is looking even like creepier now and scarier. I mean, just what I was saying is like, we got a couple of shots of Beta here to remind us that this man is out for vengeance. So he's not gonna go out without a fight. Do I think he's gonna survive this final battle? No, probably not. I mean, unless he runs away. I mean, I don't see Beta like joining the good side. Imagine that. Like, do you guys think that? I mean, it's always a possibility. You know, we never know. Like, at the end of the day, these are all humans in the zombie apocalypse, so they could do something that would convince Beta to join. But I wouldn't bet on it. But let me know what you think. Do you think Beta could potentially survive this final battle? Let me know in the comments down below. And then the trailer ends with Daryl killing some walkers. And in the woods, and that's pretty much it. I mean, one of these could be a whisper. It's hard to tell because it goes by real quick. But then we get this saying The Walking Dead last episode before season finale later this year. So that's what I was talking about in the beginning of the video. So again, yeah, this is gonna be the last episode for a while. And yeah, that season finale looks. I mean, this episode and the season finale looks to be like two big episodes because we got the Commonwealth. We're learning about the Commonwealth, the final battle of Beta. And then also Maggie returning, so I'm excited for it. But that was the trailer we got for this episode. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Are you excited for the episode? What do you want to see in the episode? Let me know in the comments down below. As far as this video goes, I am gonna wrap it up there, so hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating. Also, if you are a fan of The Walking Dead, be sure to subscribe because we're still going to be posting a lot of videos here, throughout the break. So stay tuned by hitting that subscribe button. And again, hopefully you guys are all doing well out there. Please stay safe. Watch after yourselves. And as always, I appreciate all the support on these videos. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys later.